12 kids. 6 recipes. 1 raccoon. And a lot of... Welcome to Camp Goodfood.
Hello and welcome to Camp Goodfood. At Camp Goodfood, we know parents are always in the kitchen. So today, we're letting the kids take over, under adult supervision, that is.
Did somebody ask for an adult? 1 large and in-charge adult raccoon. Thanks for the intro, Jord. But it's my show now, scram.
It's Jordana, and I haven't finished. 2 contestants will cook against the clock to make their parents a delicious meal. And at the end, the parents will have to guess which meal is their kid's creation. It's non-stop fun and games with...
Yeah. Now can you scram? Hang on, what's that?
That was a decoy. The kids will cook the real one. Bye, Richard. I'll pop by later.
Oh, man. Who's feeling crispy? Where are the kids? Ah, there they are. Get out of here. Just come back in 20 minutes when the meal is cooked. So, who are you anyway?
My name is Shiloh, and I'm 13 years old.
Hi, my name is Shiloh, and I'm 10 years old.
I usually read, listen to music. I sing a lot. I talk a lot with my friends. Like, you never see me without talking to my friends.
I like to read, play with my Legos, sometimes play with my brother.
I don't cook often. I really like when my friends and I do sleepovers, and then the day after, we all go in the kitchen, we do pancakes.
Desserts, muffins, sometimes some pancakes.
I'm really looking forward to cook to my parents' day because I think they already do a lot for us. We can just like do a little something to make them happy and we give them all they did for us.
Cannot be useless.
All right, kids. You guys know what to do?
No.
You didn't read the instructions before coming?
No.
You haven't watched the other episodes? Why does this keep happening to me?
Need a hand, Richard?
I need a paw, actually. 2 of them.
Fine. Kiddos, there's 20 minutes on the clock to create the perfect good food meal before your parents come home.
Right you are, Jord. And we are starting now.
All right, so preheat that oven to 450.
Step 1, mise en place. Get it all ready, put it all together, set it all out.
We need to chop all the ingredients, starting with the onion.
I don't want you to see me cry.
Today is not just about the sandwich, it's about the soup too. We're cooking 2 different dishes, and as you're cooking, I want you to think about how the different flavors interact.
Jord.
Yes, Richard.
You're a different flavor.
Right. I'd also like you to taste your food as you go, adjusting the seasoning like salt and pepper to achieve the flavor that you want.
That's a pretty balanced flavor profile if you ask me.
You really are a pest.
Delicate. Step 2, make it a soup.
I want you to saute the garlic until the smell fills the room, or until Richard cries.
Did you learn how to make a joke? Whatever you do, don't drop anything on the floor. I might get to enjoy a snack, and we wouldn't want to have that, would we? I'm not gonna lie. Smells pretty good. Would smell better in the trash can, but it smells pretty good.
You can add in the rest of the vegetables now. Stir frequently for a few minutes and then add 3 cups of water.
Ah, come on. Who measures water?
Now it's boiling. Bring it down to a simmer for 18 to 20 minutes. And since we have time, let me take you through the 5 basic tastes. Sweetness comes from sugar. Adding a drizzle of sweet balsamic glaze to a salty dish takes it to the next level. On the other hand, sourness is a taste that detects acidity. Many salad dressings use vinegar, the perfect way to add sourness to your dish.
Boring.
Doesn't work on me. That must make you salty. Speaking of, salt is a natural flavor enhancer. Even in desserts, a sprinkle of salt helps bring out the sweet flavors.
Wow, that's kind of neat. What is that machine? Looks like a jackhammer.
All right, soup is done. We can go through the other 2 later.
Step 4, cook the chicken. Finally, show me the chicken.
Pat the chicken dry.
Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken.
Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat the chicken. Pat
Season, and then once the pan is hot enough, put the entire thing in. While we're cooking the chicken, let's go through the final 2 tastes. Umami means good flavor in Japanese, and it is sometimes described as savory or meaty. Think cheese or tomato. It's always a good flavor to add to your dishes. The final flavor is bitter.
What?
You're not gonna make a joke about me being bitter?
Why would I?
Never mind then. The final taste is bitter.
You're bitter!
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Bitter is the most sensitive of all the 5 tastes. Mostly found in plants or dark chocolate, a little bitterness can make food more interesting.
Yeah, everyone says I'm pretty interesting because of how bitter I am. Probably my childhood.
Remember, when the juices run clear, it's your sign that your chicken is cooked. Why don't we cut into it to find out? Now, the best way to cut your chicken is against the grain. This gives the best texture for the chicken.
Yeah, I think it's cooked, Jordana. Disgusting. Step 5, toast the bread. Wow, I guess it's time to toast the bread. How are you gonna make this complicated, Jord?
Toast the buns, cut side up, directly on an oven rack for 3 to 4 minutes until toasted.
Can't we just use the toaster?
I mean, I guess we could.
Better get your plate ready, kiddos. Step 6, assemble and plate your dish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Oh, yeah. Hold it right there. I said, hold it right there. There are 2 plates in front of you. You need to choose the one you think your child cooked. If you guess right, you win. If you guess wrong, well, what are you waiting for, parents? Pick your plate. Well, parent number 1, is it your kid that cooked this plate? Parent 2, will you take the guess instead? Parent 1, you are indecisive. You win this valuable collector's item. I call it a self-portrait. Parent 2, you are wrong. And since you lost, you win this valuable collector's item I call a self-portrait. And I guess I'll keep both of these. Thanks, parents. Thanks, Charlie Ann and Shiloh. Thanks, Jord.
It's Jordana.
See you next week.